Hey, here we are in the beautiful beachside river village of somewhere 20 kilometers from Vungtau. Don't even know the name. It's pretty trippy though. I decided to come for a ride today because I've done absolutely nothing but lay in my bed until like 3 o'clock. It's going to be a culture shock going back to work, getting out of bed at 6 in the morning. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this is really beautiful. My bike's running a bit funny today, but yeah, this is I don't know what this is. It's like a dredging harbour or something. Pretty much every ship in it looks like it would never get registered. They're all just rusted to shit. But that's what they do here. Nothing shiny. Well, except this. This is like beachside property in this place. Look, there's the fucking casa that I've got too much money that I don't know what to do with it, so I put extra shit on my dumb house. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit here. I think I'm gonna go for a bit more of a ride because this peninsula goes out to these kind of marshlands, kind of like the mangrove swamps in Darwin, sort of. Apparently there are crocodiles around here too, I found out yesterday. But it's quite nice here once you get, this is a little bit out of suburbia, so it's quite peaceful, this little stretch. Kind of reminds me of the North Shore of Sydney before all the billionaires got there back in the 70s. And yeah, and I've booked my flight to Australia going on the 2nd of December. Only cost me 200 bucks. Quite amazing, man. I remember when the cheapest flight I could get from Sydney to Thailand when I left Australia 6 years ago was 550, and that was with 5 stopovers. Took me like all fucking day to get there. And this one's just 8 hours, bang, Saigon, Sydney, 200 bucks, including luggage. I was quite amazed at that. Maybe it's one of those Flintstones planes that you have to pedal and shit. But yeah, so I've decided, hello. There's a guy on a bike, I didn't say hello much. So yeah, I'm going to, I've decided tomorrow, rather than just hang out in Vungtau, because I've been looking around this place, and I don't reckon I'm there yet, but I'm seeing a lot of these kind of angry 50, 60-year-old retirees. I went past this bar yesterday. I don't drink anymore, but I went past this bar to ask them about a few things about town. And it was about 2 in the afternoon, and there was like all these blokes, and they all had a bottle of Jack Daniels sitting in front of them, and they were all wasted. And these were like the guys who live here, and I just decided I didn't want to be that kind of guy ever. And I think if you hang out here long enough, you end up just falling into that trap of just drinking yourself into oblivion. And I don't want to be one of those dirty old fucks. So I've decided I'm going to head off for the next 3 weeks. Or yeah, what is it today, the 5th? I'm going to try and arrive on the 27th to Saigon. That gives me 5 days to sell my bike and dick about, which should be no problem. So I'm going to do the Mekong Delta. It's about a 700-kilometre loop down through the Mekong river systems. And I never really thought about doing it before, but it's a mega tourist place, and all the hostels there are like $3. And apparently it's the perfect time of the year because all the river systems are down now, so I'm going to do a bit of that. So tomorrow I'm going to head off. There's a place called Cantho, it's C-A-N-T-H-O, and there's a place on the way to it called Vin Long, I think, or something, anyway. But that looks, I watched a few videos on it last night, and it looks like a very desirable ride. So I'm going to do that so I don't turn into one of these crazy old Vungtau expat people. Okay, so should be a stack of good videos. I'm loading up my GoPro. So I'm going to go for a bit of a cruise now. Oh, it looks really nice down there, man. I'd love to go for a swim, but the story of the crocs has kind of freaked me out a little bit. Anyway, that's what a traffic jam. Look, and there's even, if you look at that one, that's the Coast Guard out there, that white guy. He's probably going to go woo woo and pull people up and tell them to slow down, you know. Oh, here we go. I'm in the town of Lam Dong. Lam Dong, get it? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to keep cruising, take another video. I'm going to go 50 k's that way, just for a laugh. See where I end up. And so yeah, I'll see you in 50 k's for another video.